The skies are bright to cry.
It's an eerie jazz tune from Mother Earth. Tonight the sky's about to cry. Guess that does it for our weather report, too. Ken Nordine, a little bit from an album he did called Twink, something called Windshield Wipers. We heard from Al Cooper, New York City, You're a Woman, The Eyes of a New York Woman from the Insect Trust. And we heard from Tom Rush, the Joni Mitchell song, Tin Angel. It's a grand opening of Merry-Go-Round of Sound in Delcroft Shopping Center in Fulcroft, Pennsylvania. Because of the great response, their grand opening sale is going to continue this week, including 8-track car stereo player with 2 speakers, a lock mount for $45.50. Pretty good price. They have an exceptionally large inventory of tapes at some of the lowest prices around. They're open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5. A grand opening of Merry-Go-Round of Sound, Delcroft Shopping Center in Fulcroft, Pennsylvania. Pick up on some stereos and things like that. I'm David Dye. I'll be back with something from Led Zeppelin.
Yes, friends and neighbors, this is your old buddy, Billy Bob Billy, coming to you from high atop the 4th floor of the Possum Trot Hotel. Tonight we're special proud, yes, special proud to have that fine country sponsor with us, Apple Wine, the cinnamon apple wine. It's so good you'll want to drink it by the gallon, and it's guaranteed to make your tongue happy. All right, get ready, because it's Dan Hicks and his Hot Licks.
I'm missing Nancy Jane and my cinnamon apple wine, because now I'm up at Quentin doing time. Nancy Jane took on my loot. I don't give a hoot, because I shot that man who stole my apple wine. He took my tasty cinnamon apple wine. He took my tasty cinnamon apple wine.
Apple wine, a natural cinnamon flavor. Italian Swiss Colony, California. Better health and hospital care is of direct interest to you. Here's your chance to do something about it. So attend your neighborhood health forum. For information, call Locust 87070.
So long it's not true. Wanted a woman, never bargained for you. Lots of people talking, few of them know. Soul of a woman was created below.
some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. Businessman there, drink my wine. Plowman, dig my earth. None will level on the mine. Nobody of it is worth.
Jimi Hendrix and All Along the Watchtower. Before that, we heard from John Entwistle, his solo album, and Heaven and Hell. Dazed and Confused from Led Zeppelin before that. Let's see, rainy and drizzly this afternoon. I think it's pretty well stopped outside now. It should be clearing up tonight and mostly sunny for Sunday. High up around 40 for tomorrow. We're WMMR in Philadelphia. My name's David Dye, and I was listening to Johnny Kraft this morning, about when I was rolling out of bed, and I heard he played Stay With Me from the Faces, and every time I hear that song, it's an incredibly sexist song, and it's a really big hit and everything, and I sort of started getting bothered about the incredible amount of sexism in rock and roll, but this isn't a cop-out, but I did figure that if one were to start not playing records that were sexist, most of our library here would not be able to have been played. But I was listening to Bonnie Raitt's concert on the radio, sitting at home, rather than in the studio, and I realized that although most of her blues were from women's points of view, there's a lot of sexist material there too. So I thought we'd do play Stay With Me and then contrast it with a Bonnie Raitt song, and then maybe a little bit different outlook on relationships, a track from Fraser and DeBolt. First, The Faces.
special, honey. Gives you everything you need. It's guaranteed to blend it right. It's built for comfort, not for speed. My motor's most unique. There's a style for every size. You push the right track, honey. Sit back and watch me Oscar ride. Let me be your blender, baby. I can whip, chop a great Cuban puree. I'm gonna whip you to a jelly. Ooh, honey, I'm gonna chop you up today. If you bring the right ingredients, I'll make any sauce you choose. A hollandaise or a mayonnaise, any recipe you use. I can whip some waffle batter. I can blend some dough for buns. And if we get done blending it early, we might even get some cooking done. Yeah. Let me be your blender, baby. I got a cookbook on my own. I call it 1,001 ways, baby, to make my little motor moan. Start out slow and easy, honey. I get up to a fine puree. You work those gears just right. We'll make a real love souffle. My motor never quits. I don't know how long you're gonna last. If you don't want your cubes diced, honey, you better push that button fast. Let me be your blender, baby. I'll whip the freshest cream in town. Don't you know what they're saying about me, baby? Can no one bear my wearing down? Oh no, thank you.
Fortune lady, windy world. Funny, you're always warm no matter what the weather. An Eskimo named McCain came and taught you all his weaknesses. The Eskimos came in through the rain to proudly sacrifice their virtue. My needs would only come with sunrise. To give you pleasure. Don't you think we could rest a while and drink some of this pure spring water? You're me, I'm you, we're all the same person. Floating peacock eyes surround our bed. We are free spirits. We are more, and we're one. I feel your every pleasure. Did that flower in your hair ever find its way back to the forest? I want you here, my needs are near, and I realize my weaknesses. The Eskimos just came in through the rain. They proudly sacrificed their wisdom. My needs sacrificed themselves. Yes, I'm the color of the sun, the color of rest a while and drink some of this pure spring water.
Is such a gas. From the mountains on down to the sea.
There you go. If you have your quadraphonic sound system, you could have listened to that. All 4 channels coming at you, but the rest of you and us, it's too bad. Cool, Cool Water, Beach Boys. Pure spring water from Fraser and DeBolt, and started off with the Faces, Stay With Me, and the Blender Blues from Bonnie Raitt. Sort of makes all of the songs of that genre seem rather lackluster by comparison. There's an old tradition on Leap Day you may never have heard about, that any girl who brings a date to Kelly's on Ludlow Street below Market near 16th has a chance to win 2 fish dinners from Kelly's Fish Bowl. And even if you're not a leap year winner, you can still enjoy a fine fish dinner. Try it. Take a chance at the Fish Bowl. No purchase necessary. You may win 2 fresh fish dinners as the guests of Kelly's on Ludlow. It's Tuesday, February 29th, so make it a date. I'm David Dye. We're WMMR. I'll be around till 8 o'clock tonight when Michael Tierson makes his normal Saturday night appearance. And have some music until then. This is from the first Buffalo Springfield LP.
Who's that stomping all over my face? Where's that silhouette I'm trying to trace? Who's putting sponge in the bells I once rung and taking my gypsy before she's begun? Just sing in the meaning of what's in my mind before I can take home what's rightfully mine. Joining and listening and talking in rhyme, stopping the feeling to wait for the time. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing, 'cause nowadays Clancy can't even sing. On that happiness thing, who's trying to tune all the bells that he rings, and who's in the corner and down on the floor with pencil and paper just counting the score? Who's trying to act like he's just in between? The night isn't black if you know that it's green. Don't bother looking, you're too blind to see who's coming on like he wanted to be. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing, 'cause nowadays Clancy can't even sing. Who's coming home on old 95? Who's got the feeling, yeah, to keep me alive? Though having it, sharing it, ain't quite the same. Ain't a golden nugget, you can't lay a claim. Who's seeing eyes through the crack in the floor? There it is, baby, don't you worry no more. Who should be sleeping but's writing this song, wishing and hoping he weren't so damn gone. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing, 'cause nowadays Clancy can't even sing. Who's saying, baby, that don't mean a thing, 'cause nowadays Clancy can't even sing.
If I say I'm sorry now, will it ease the pain somehow? It's like the branches all about together That's how we were meant to be. Together, talking about you and me. Loneliness grows every day. I can feel it pushing you away. While you can hear me, I wanna say, together, that's how we were meant to be. Together, talking about you and me. And I wanna love you always. Yes, I wanna love you every day. Can't stay away from you. Here comes the sun again, making diamonds in the rain. Can't you see we should remain together? That's how we were meant to be. Together, talking about you and me. Together, like the sunshine and the rain, like your laughter, child, and your pain. We belong together. Yes, together. Yes, and I want to love you always. Yes, I want to love you every day. Can't stay away from you. Here comes the sun again, making diamonds in the rain. Can't you see we must remain together? That's how we were meant to be. Be together, talking about you and me, like the sunshine and the rain, like my laughter, yes, and my pain. We belong together, together, child. Oh, yeah.
Oh, people, look around you. The signs are everywhere. You've left it for somebody other than you to be the one to care. You're lost inside your houses. There's no time to find you now. While your walls are I'm gonna leave you here and try to get down to the sea somehow. The road is filled with homeless souls, every woman, child, and man who have no idea where they will go. They'll help you if they can. Thought it's gonna pull them through somehow. While the fires are raging hotter and hotter, but the sisters of the sun are gonna rock me on the water now. Rock me on the water, sister, will you soothe my fever ground? Rock me on the water, I'll get down to the sea somehow. I'll get down to the sea somehow. Oh, people, look among you. It's there your hope must lie. There's a seabird above you, gliding in one place, like Jesus in the sky. We all must do the best we can, and then hang on to that gospel cloud. When my life is over, gonna stand before the Father, but the sisters of the sun are gonna rock me on the water now. Rock me on the water. Sister, will you soothe my fever ground? Hey, rock me on the water. Maybe I'll remember. Maybe I'll remember how. Rock me on the water. Rock me on the water, I'll get down to the sea somehow. Rock me on the water, rock me now. Rock me on the water, rock me now.
Particularly like the piano on that track. That's Chris Durgee on piano. Jackson Brown's album, Rock Me on the Water. We heard Together, Jesse Colin Young, his solo album. The whole Raccoon record label does really nice things. It's all the young blood, and they sort of sit around and decide they're going to make an album and get some friends together and put it out and things. Really beautiful cover drawn by Jesse's wife, Susie. Child's Claim to Fame, Buffalo Springfield, Neil Young tune before that. WMMR in Philadelphia, 1 minute now, past 5 o'clock, if you're keeping track of those things. This is a song with an unpronounceable title from Cream.
Coming to me in the morning, leaving me at night. Coming to me in the morning, leaving me alone. You got that rainbow feel, but the rainbow has a beard. Running to me a-crying when it throws you out.
but the picture has a mustache. You come into me with that soulful look on your face. Come in looking like you never ever done one wrong thing. Coming to me with that soulful look on your face. You're coming looking like you never ever done one wrong thing. So many fantastic colors, I'm feeling a wonderland. Many fantastic colors. Wouldn't that a mighty storm night blew all the people all away? You know the trumpet gives them warning, said you'd better leave this place. Oh, no one thought of leaving till death stared them in the face. Then the train at the station were loaded, all the people leaving town, and the trestle give way with the water. The train, they went on down. Oh, wasn't that a mighty storm? Yeah, isn't that a mighty storm in the morning? Oh, wasn't that a mighty storm night blew all the people all away? Yeah, the rain, it was a falling. Thunder began to roll, lightning flashed like hellfire. Yes, the wind began to blow, and it's death, the cruel master. When the wind began to blow, rode in on a team of horses. I cried, death, won't you let me go? Oh, wasn't that a mighty storm? Yeah, isn't that a mighty storm in the morning now? Wasn't that a mighty storm? Now blew all the people all away. You know trees fell on the island, the houses give away. Some days striped and drowned, some died in most every way. And the sea began to roll in, meaner ships they could not land. And I heard a captain crying, God save a drowning man. Oh, wasn't that a mighty storm? Yeah, isn't that a mighty storm in the morning now? Wasn't that a mighty storm? What blew all the people all away? On a death, your hands are clammy, got them on my knee. You come and took my mother, won't you come back after me? And the flood, it took my neighbor, and it took my brother too. I thought I heard my father call, I watched my mother go. Oh, wasn't that a mighty storm? Yeah, isn't that a mighty storm in the morning now? Wasn't that a mighty storm? What blew all the people all away? You know the year of 1900, children 60 years ago, death come howling on the ocean, death call, you got to go. Oh, wasn't that a mighty storm? Yeah, isn't that a mighty storm in the morning now? Wasn't that a mighty storm that blew all
Something from Tom Rush, Galveston Flood, from an album that has two names. On the cover it says the new album. On the inside it says Take a Little Walk with Me, so take your pick. Down in the Flood, Bob Dylan song from Roger Tillotson before that. And, yes, Swallowbird. Swallowbird? I told you it was unpronounceable, from Cream. This is a Chris Smither track from his new album. And you recognize the song Statesboro Blues. The arrangement is by Paul Jeremiah, but it's after type of guitar style Blind Willie McTell uses, and I found the only Blind Willie McTell record in the whole station, so we'll follow it up with that. This is Chris Smither.
Writing the song in 29. So I didn't finish it. I didn't finish it until 1932. Mr. Williams, his name was Jesse Williams. See, he got shot here on Colton Street. And after he getting shot, I taken him home. He was sick about 3 weeks after I taken him home, sick from the shot. And so he gave me this request. And then he wanted me to play this over his grave. That I did. See, I had to steal music from every which way to get it to fit. But I messed it up anyway, somehow or other, just to suit him. I finally played what he wanted, but he got everything he wanted but the women from Atlanta. He didn't get the women from Atlanta. Because it was too far for him to come. He's buried in New York. I take him there in ambulance. Cost me $200. I think it was $282, I think, and 85 cents, I think. The man charged me to take him home. But he was able. His father gave him anything he wanted. Give him everything he wanted but the women in Atlanta. He didn't have the 16 women, the 22 women at the Hamilton Hotel. He didn't have that. He didn't have the 29 out of North Atlanta. And he didn't have 26 off South Bell, that which we call Hill Street. That's where he hung out at, during his women loving time, After getting shot, I carried him home. I sit by his bedside every day, and he would tell me what he wanted. I would tell his daddy. So after he died, Daddy said, well, everything he wanted, we're going to get it. So he got everything about it but the women from Atlanta. So I had to play the Dying Crap Shooters Blues. That's what I was supposed to name it. Little Jesse was a gambler, night and day. He used crooked cards and dice. Sinful guy, good-hearted, but had no soul. Heart was hard and cold like ice. Jesse was a wild, reckless gambler, won a gang of change. Although many gamblers' heart he led in vain. Began to spend and lose his money, began to be blue. Sad and all alone, his heart had even turned stone. What broke Jesse's heart while it was blue and all alone? Sweet Lorene had packed up and gone. Police walked up and shot my friend Jesse down. Boys, I gotta die today. He had a gang of crap shooters and gamblers at his bedside. Here are the words he had to say. Guess I ought to know exactly how I want to go. How you want to go, Jesse? 8 crap shooters to be my pallbearers. Let them be veiled down in black. I want 9 men going to the graveyard, Bubba, and 8 men coming back. I want the gang of gamblers gathered around my coffin side. Crooked card printed on my hearse. Don't say the crap shooters will ever grave over me. A life been a doggone curse. Send poker players to the graveyard. Dig my grave with the ace of spades. I want 12 polices in my funeral march. I should have playing blackjack lead the parade. I want the judge and solicitor who jailed me 14 times. Put a pair of dice in my shoes. Then what? Let a deck of cards be my tombstone. I got the Dying Crap Shooters Blues. 16 real good crap shooters. 16 bootleggers to sing a song. 16 racket men gambling. Couple tens bought while I'm rolling along. He wanted 22 women out of the Hampton Hotel. 26 off of South Bell. 29 women out of North Atlanta. No, little Jesse didn't pass out so swell. His head was aching, heart was thumping. Little Jesse went to hell, bouncing and jumping. Folks don't be standing around old Jesse crying. He wants everybody to do the Charleston whilst he dying. 1 foot up, a toenail dragging. Throw my buddy Jesse in the hoodoo wagon. Come here, mama, with that can of booze. The Dying Crap Shooters leaving the world. The Dying Crap Shooters going down slow. With the Dying Crap Shooters Blues.
Yes, a definite treat. Blind Willie McTell, the Dying Crap Shooters Blues. Chris Smither before that, for WMMR, and that. What's starting to clear up outside from a very, very rainy, stay indoorsy type of Saturday afternoon. Maybe you can make up for it and get outside tonight. Something like that. Back with something from Derek and all the little dominoes in a minute.
If you register to vote, the choice on Election Day is yours. If you don't register, the choice is theirs. Register to vote now at City Hall Annex. Within the eye of the storm that ravaged an entire continent, beneath the pomp and ceremony of the dying Romanov dynasty, is the tender and tragic love story that inspired Robert K. Massey's international bestseller, Nicholas and Alexandra. Nicholas and Alexandra, a Sam Spiegel, Franklin J. Schaffner production from Columbia Pictures. Rated GP, all ages, parental guidance. Nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Now showing Midtown Theater, Broad and Chestnut.
Fairport Convention appears in concert at Irvine Auditorium on Saturday evening, March 4th. Appearing with Fairport will be Lindisfarne. One show only 8 p.m. Tickets are $4 and $4.50. Fairport Convention in Lindisfarne at Irvine Auditorium. For further information, call Love 222.
Tickets are available at Electric Factory Concerts offices now at 18th and Lombard. Wanamaker's in Center City and Mads has some too. I looked away.
About got a lot to learn about me too. You've got a lot to learn about me too.
Let me make one thing perfectly clear, and I always will make things perfectly clear. At FM 93.3, we're WMMR Philadelphia, the radio station.
She's my harem, beauty from every side. She's got big wet lips and a Babylon. When she shake that thing, make for red hot swing. Baby Babylon, Babylon. When she hoochie-coo, all the fellas wrong. Well, now come on, boys, what are we waiting for? Well, I know where I am when I see your Babylon. Baby Babylon, Babylon. She's got big wet lips and a Babylon. When she shake that thing, make a red hot swing. Baby Babylon, Babylon. When she studs her studs, all the fellas roll. When I come on, boys, what are you waiting for? Well, I know where I am when I see your Babylon. Baby Babylon, Babylon.
now, a pause in the busy day's activity. As the doctor leaves his little rectory, walks out the marble path covered with Aggie's cat's eyes from his youth, down the long path of life, past the elm grove of superstition, and toward the true way. Yes, it's Dr. Whiplash. He's come again to the font of perpetual resurrection to answer some of your questions. Dave, what's the first question?
Well, I have a letter here from a gentleman in Flotsam's Mistake, New Jersey. And actually, he's been kind enough to send this letter in on a tape cassette for you, Doctor, so we'll hear his voice, and you can use his voice to help you analyze the problem.
It's a novel idea. Leave it to the Japs.
Dr. Whiplash, I am a Japanese businessman. Why have I written before? So I still suffering from the same complaint. I only suffer in the office during the day. At night, I eat out and feel better. And although I can't sleep, it's because of apartment noise. What should I do? Still, Hideo Gump.
Dear Hideo, your symptoms are shared by people other than your race. To wit, many executives complain to me as suffering from flushing, blushing, running of the mouth, high stool, seat cramps, delayed borborygmus, and shortness of pants. They also, like you, feel relieved of these symptoms away from the orifice. Can anything be done? Yes. And it should be done now. They, and you, Hideo, are suffering from farmer's lung, usually confined to barns and sponge warehouses. It is attributable to a hybrid fungus, which lodges in the massive air conditioning systems that supply oxygen of sorts to the big buildings that your daddy works in. Although the same bug can be found in home furnaces, it's often rendered ineffectual due to the fact that poor people can't afford air conditioning and are forced to run their furnaces to heat their homes during the summer. This fries the fungus. We doctor people use the word microsporifera fungi in referring to this little pest, and literally it can be translated as funny spores, long known as the cause of Theodore's disease, running sores, and athlete's feet. Recently, this microscopic troublemaker has also been blamed in the nasty disease labeled Hartman's palsy, formerly Strassman syndrome, the only cure for which is death. I'll answer any questions, dear friends. Just write me if you still have the strength. Until next week, this is Dr. Whiplash. I'm out for lunch.
Oh, help me, please, doctor. I'm damaged. There's a pain where there once was a heart. It's sleeping, it's fading. Can't you please tear it out and preserve it right there in that jar? Oh, help me, please, mama, I'm sickening. It's today, that's the day of the plunge. Oh, the gal I'm to marry is a bow-legged sow. I've been soaking up drink like a sponge. Don't you worry, get dressed, cried my mother, as she plied me with bourbon so sour. Pull your socks up, put your suit on, comb your long hair down, for you will be wet in the hour. So help me, please, doctor, I'm damaged. There's a pain where there once was a heart. I'm sleeping, it's fading. Can't you please take it out and preserve it right there in that jar? Yep. Oh, help
creases as sharp as a knife. I put the ring in my pocket, but there was a note in my heart. It jumped into my mouth. It read,
"Darling, I'm sorry to hurt you, but I'm no courage to speak to your face. But I'm down in Virginia with your blue.
Now big no waiting to die. So help me, please, doctor, I'm damaged. You can put back my heart and hold. Oh, mama, I'm crying tears of relief, and my love is now under control.
Stone's music, Dear Doctor. I heard Dr. Whiplash, something from the Dear Friends album, the Firesign Theater. And a little tiny thing from the Flaming Groovies, which were a band out of San Francisco. I guess they're still around. It's their first album, something called Bam Balam. World and Change from Dave Mason. And we heard Derek and the Dominoes with I Looked Away.
The Finzi Continis were rich, beautiful, unapproachable, and Jewish. In 1938, their world began to change.
The Garden of the Finzi Continis is now playing at the World and Bryn Mawr Theaters. It's rated R. Weather should be clearing up tonight, and should be a sunny day tomorrow. So they tell us. Things like that to look forward to. My name's David Dye. At 8 o'clock, you can look forward to Michael Tierson.
rocking shelf on tick-tock tick. Mama's in the corner doing don't know which. That's the accent and the sand. Every time I see she's got a brand new man. When we get hairy, you know we need to shave. When we get musty, you know she need to bathe. When you hear baby, you treat me right. And then you get morning, afternoon, and night. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love you, babe, you got too many men.
And my time was running wild, a million dead-end streets, and every time I thought I got it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet. So I turned myself to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse how the others must see the faker. I'm much too fast to take that test. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Don't wanna be a richer man. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. It's gonna have to be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't break down.
the sides, but never leave the stream of warm permanent sand. So the days float through my eyes, but still the days seem the same. And these children that you spit on as they try to change their worlds are immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. Changes and face the strange. Changes. Don't tell them to grow up out of it. Changes and face the strange. Changes. Where's the shame you've left us up to our next event? Time may change me, but you can't twist time. Strange fascination, fascinating. Our changes are taking the face I'm going through. Changes, face the strange. Changes. Ooh, look out, you rock and rollers. Changes, face the strange. Changes. Pretty soon now you're gonna get older. Time may change me, but I can't trace down. I said that time may change me, but I can't trace down.
It's David Bowie from Hunky Dory and a track called Changes. Hoy 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 from King Biscuit Boy with Crowbar. And we heard from Buzzy Linhart, Reputation and the Airplane, We Can Be Together. With WMMR in Philadelphia, some news headlines. President Nixon will be leaving Hangzhou for Shanghai in a few hours. Shanghai is China's largest city, Mr. Nixon's final stop in China. Tomorrow, sometime between midnight and 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the details of the Nixon-Cho agreement will be made public. The UN Security Council met today but adjourned without taking action on the latest Israeli raids against Arab guerrilla bases in Lebanon. Anti-busing groups from around the nation met in Pontiac, Michigan today and declared that current anti-busing legislation in Congress is a charade. They want a constitutional amendment against busing. News headlines, and now that ever-popular feature of Concert Billboard. Things going on around the city tonight and in the upcoming weeks. 7:30 tonight, a benefit concert for a student who is about to have a kidney operation will be held at the Upper Moreland Junior High School, Byberry and Orange Man's Road. The Kiwanis of Old York Road and the Key Club of Upper Moreland High School are sponsoring the concert. Cheech and Chong, along with David Blue, tonight and tomorrow night will be out at the Main Point. Tonight's shows are at 8, 10, and 11:30. Also at the Main Point Wednesday night, 8 and 10 p.m. Lynn Chandler will be in. And Thursday through Sunday, Jonathan Edwards and a group called Orphan. A dance concert with the Threepenny Opera tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. at the Jewish Community Center at 999 Lower Ferry Road in Ewing Township. At 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, a concert by Tom McKnight, including works by J.S. Bach, and the Bond Memorial Room out at Swarthmore College. The All-Star Forum presents Nana Muscuri, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock at the Academy of Music. The Togetherness House at 32 East Armit Street is featuring Rich Rudden and Bruce Rosner in an evening of folk music at 8:30 on tomorrow night. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at the Irvine Auditorium, 34th and Spruce Street, a concert for Bengali relief with a sitar and tabla recital, folk singer Jackie Pack, and Indian and Bengali dances. All proceeds go to Oxfam America and the International Rescue Committee. Thursday night at the Academy of Music, Joni Mitchell and Jackson Brown. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, the Philadelphia Musical Academy Orchestra will perform under the baton of William Smith at the YMHA at Broad and Pine Streets. The program will include works by Mendelssohn, Brahms, and Tchaikovsky. Admission to that is free.
Here's Bill Hoffman for Black Label Beer, the beer with flavor enough for the world.
Good morning, everyone. We have heavy snow warnings out for all of New England. Heavy snow warning means at least 6 inches of snow, possibly 8 to 9 before it tapers off late tonight or early tomorrow. Now, there is snow falling around Pennsylvania and New Jersey right now. It could later on turn to rain, but still the skiing will be good in those areas simply because of the great base steps that have been built up. Camelback has 3 inches of new snow already. Great Gorge, 2 inches and snowing heavily. You should have snow tires if you're driving today because we have driver's warnings out, too, for all of New England. It's been a great week for skiing, and it looks like the tail end of the holiday week is going to be even better. You will be skiing in powder and packed powder. We suggest you wear goggles today. It's going to be one of those days. Why don't you plan on...